Hey guys, we have the Sony WH-XB700 headphones, and in this video we want to explain to you how to replace the battery of these headphones in case your headphones battery just doesn't last very long anymore, or it doesn't even charge at all. So the battery is located in the right ear cup, so that's the one we want to open up, and that means we have to remove at first here the ear pad, and this one is glued into position. So luckily for me, my earpads are completely destroyed, so I'm just going to tear this off here, and I'm going to replace them with some new earpads later on. Underneath the earpad, we're going to find 4 screws. The top one, that's the one that we're going to leave in place, but the other 3, those we're going to remove, and in case you don't find the third one, it is located on the very bottom and may be covered by the adhesive tape. Next we're going to use a prying tool to remove this cover here with the driver on it. We want to do this really carefully because this piece here is attached with a really short piece of cable to the rest of the ear cup. So you see this here. You don't want to just remove this and accidentally tear off the wires here. Luckily there is a chance to actually extend the wire a little bit by just pulling it out of this little clip here. And then we can put this top cover here on the side, and then we can already work on the battery. And in order to do that, I first remove here the small board. I'm not sure if you really have to remove it or if it's just a convenience. At least for me, I'm going to first remove this little screw here and then take this board off. Then we have easier access to the battery. And removing the battery itself takes some effort. First we have here this piece of plastic that we can remove. And then the battery is glued to a piece of foam, which we can't see right now. And this piece of foam I'm going to kind of detach or tear apart with my pocket knife here. So like right now I have the battery already removed, and if we take a look underneath, and you see here this piece of foam that holds the battery in position. And then let's take a look at the exact model number of the battery. I'm also going to post a link to the original or to a replacement battery on Amazon below. And now it is time to unsolder the original battery. So we're going to take off those 2 leads here from the board. And when we reinstall the new battery, the black cable here, the black wire, that goes on the top. So it's actually marked on the board here with a minus sign right next to that contact point. And then the red wire goes where the plus symbol is, so that's right underneath. And as you can see, I accidentally tore off the wires that go to the driver. So that means that we're going to have to solder those back on in a minute also. But now, after I glued the battery back into position, now I can screw the small board here back on. And I'm going to make sure that the buttons that we find here on the side of the ear cup, that those also still work. So I'm going to press those, make sure that they click. And now it's time to put the other 2 wires back on. So here we have the green wire that goes to the plus symbol. So that's the one on the right. And then the copper one that goes right next to it, that's the negative one. Okay, so now we're almost done already. So now we can reinstall or reassemble everything again. So first I'm going to take here the wire again. And I'm going to clip this back into its original state here, so where the wire is really short. So this may actually have a purpose. So sometimes these wires can make like or create a rattling noise when you're using the headphones, so you want to put those back where they came from. Then we're putting everything back together. So you see here this notch, and that goes right where this remaining screw is here on the ear cup. And then we're just going to firmly press on the plastic and reinsert the 3 screws. And make sure not to tighten those screws too hard, because you were just screwing into plastic here. Okay, so now, as I said before, I'm going to use new ear pads. And these have here these adhesive strips on the back side. I'm just going to peel off here this paper and then line up the new ear pad with the ear cup and just press on it firmly. If you're reusing your original ear pad, then probably just use some glue, maybe some hot glue or so, to reassemble here the ear pad. Okay, and so that was already it. So now first our headphones work again and they can charge again, and also in my case here, they pretty much look like brand new. Okay, so I hope you found this video helpful, and if you have any more questions or comments, then please leave a message below.